Hey guys, how's it going? It's StarKiller59 here and welcome back to Republic at War, except this time we are finally getting through to Nojember's submod. I think that's his name. Basically his submod, which brings in more extra stuff, mainly from the Clone Wars, and I'm quite excited to do this. This is basically, it's literally this, if anybody is wondering, it's the exact same as Republic at War. Especially the new 1.2 version, except it's got a little bit more Clone Wars stuff, and yes, that's how we're gonna switch things up this time. And you guys have said that, well, obviously we've done the Republic playthrough with Fall of the Jedi and Risen to the Empire, so this time we'll go in as the Confederacy. We'll do the Clone Wars because that's got every planet that we can play, that we can check out as well. 81 planets now. Like Rise of the Empire also we can do. I don't know what that is, but it says there's only 80, so there's a planet missing. I kind of want to check them all out, so we're going to do the Clone Wars one. I'm not sure what Rise of the Empire is, if they have Fall of the Jedi as well, so yeah, but maybe we'll check that out another time. But anyways, we're going to do the Clone Wars because, like I said, that's got every single planet, and yep, we're going to go as the Confederacy this time, so let's go. Now that was a fast loading screen. Damn, I was so used to much longer ones. And yep, here we go. And yeah, so we've got access to basically the same and more stuff, so I can't wait to check out all this stuff. There are a couple things I've noticed which have changed, just a couple, but they're not really important things. We've got Christophsis here. Obviously, as you can see from the layout, there's going to be the maps from the Clone Wars, so that'll be very nice to jump back into this. So yeah, cover that. We've got see all the new worlds. Obviously we've got Christophsis, we've got Rishi there, we've got Locke. What else is there? Down there, where's Master Salast? Yeah, pretty. What? I just find it weird. This isn't part of the submod, but usually, like Fondor and Thyfera, usually it's start under my control, but for some reason they're different. They're just neutral. It's not because of the submod. I've noticed this in the main Republic at War as well. But yeah, it's pretty weird. Onderon, Umbara, can't wait to unleash Umbara and Hell on the Republic, getting access to their starfighters and their tanks as well. What else we got? We got Sereno just sitting right next to Dathomir. At least it kind of connects Mandalore. Although I will still probably best build up Mandalore. Mandalorian fighters! Yes, that would be awesome. Can't wait for that. I didn't see that the first time I was testing, so that would be awesome. Obviously we've got planets like Mintween and that. Magito over there. Well, no, obviously these are just planets from the previous, but you know what I mean. So yeah, pretty much everything. I think nearly everything from Clone Wars. I like how Raxus is just close to Raxus Prime. Why? It's so funny. I think that's all the new stuff that, well, I can see. A lot of the new planets are in our control this time around, so I don't know if that's kind of like an advantage to us, I guess. Pretty much all the new worlds are starting under our control and that, so at least Christophsis will be better to defend along the... Oh no, it's just that. Actually, it might be even worse than Tatooine, I'm just thinking now, in terms of that trade route. Okay, so yeah, it'd be pretty amazing to check out all this stuff as well. Umbara, we will have access to Umbaran militia or commandos. They're not stealth, are they? No, they're not stealth. Okay, just want to make sure. We'll probably have to do a lot of commando tactics if the Republic get their planetary turbolasers up. Maybe I can try and hit some of the important worlds like Mon Cala, for example, before they become operational. But, you know, it's not going to be until for like tech level 3 or 4, so we do have plenty of time. We need to get our forces up as well in the meantime. Get to Fondor Thyfera as well. I don't know why we start without them. It's pretty weird. I know which worlds personally to fortify, seeing as what we went through in the Republic playthrough. So pretty much once we get stuff like Mechas 3 fully operational, they will never be able to take the planet. It's just such a fortress down there. So yeah, I know which worlds I'm going to focus on as well. I don't know about like obviously the new worlds like Sereno, Raxus, and Bara, what they're like. Some are like the Clone Wars maps. Umbara looks the same. Raxus I think is something from Thrawn's Revenge, just looking at the layout. I think that was something from Thrawn's Revenge, I can't remember. I know that there was a Raxus map in the Clone Wars, but I know it didn't look like this, because it was like the capital of Raxus was down here or something back in the Clone Wars, so I know that's different. Sereno, I've got no idea. Can't remember at that time, a long time ago. Yeah, the only main thing I've seen differently in this submod compared to the main Republic at War as well is resource or mining facilities can pretty much, almost be built everywhere, pretty much. I mean, I couldn't build one at Sullus Fan, but I mean, I know I can build them at worlds I couldn't build before. I can't remember if I could build them on Forost or not. I don't know. I feel like that I can build mining facilities on more planets than I could before, basically. I do not remember Sullust getting access to mining facilities because I know that they just had these mining facilities. It's weird, they're both called mining facilities. I know they had access to these ones, not these ones, so I know that they can definitely be built on more worlds in this submod. I guess so. I guess that's kind of, alright, because, for some people it was an annoyance that credits was hard to come by in this mod, but I honestly didn't mind it. I think it was quite good to try and manage what's important, in terms of like money and that kind of, like a real galactic republic, if that makes sense. But yeah, for gameplay's sake, I think now mining facilities can pretty much be built anywhere, almost anywhere. If they can't, there's always something like a farm or anything else that can be built down there. So pretty much every planet can have extra income, is what I'm trying to say now. So yeah, okay. So I know which worlds to fortify immediately. So Mechas 3 is going to be one. We need to get access to our tech as well. I can only seem to build research facilities, as far as I'm aware, on Cato Nemoidia and Munilist. The good thing about Cato Nemoidia now is that it's not cut off. I can actually reinforce it thanks to Onderon, so that's awesome. So that'll be major helpful. So I don't know if I should actually build the facility there or not. Forost, I'm going to fortify as best I can as well. Trying to keep access to the core worlds. I'll go for Frasier as well. Mandalore is definitely one I want to fortify. So it's just mainly where do I set up the research facilities? Where would be the best place to set them up? Is what I'm trying to think. They're both good planets to defend on the ground. Cato, they both have capital ships in orbit. Maigito could technically be safer with the Luca Hulk there. Don't know. But we need to get our tech up quickly as well. So this is what I'm thinking. Tell you what, we'll go for Munilist. I might have one. I might just build one over Cato Nemoidia in case the worst could happen. So yeah, because I think those are the only two worlds we can get our tech up, which is just a little bit of annoyance. But Tatooine. We are definitely going to go for Tatooine first, I think. Oh, we've got access to the Pinnace Dreadnoughts. These I only literally have seen these a few times in all of Star Wars ever, so it'll be nice to finally get them in action. So we'll go for Tatooine, just because we can pretty much lock down this entire sector once we do that. Christophsis, has pretty much... Well, Christophsis has a capital ship over, so that's goody good. Once I have Tatooine, this whole sector will be safe, so I can just reinforce Christophsis and Hypori, just lock those down completely. So that'd be good. So yeah, Hypori will be one I fortify. I'll probably send most of my capital ships to Christophsis, seeing so there's a level 5 station over Hypori. Endor Sullust is going to be one I'll fortify as well.
Building under construction.
Definitely get credits up here, might as well.
Building under construction.
So I know a heavy factory can be built here,
Building under
so I'll
construction.
save some room. So it's just mainly about where do we set up everything else now. I know which worlds I'll turn into mining worlds as well. I better not turn my Gito into a mining world just yet, just in case, you know. Seeing as it's just completely cut off from our forces, we probably might lose it in the end, you know. It's probably in best interest that I build that now, actually, just to make sure, just in case. I feel like something could go wrong, so it's just best to have that backup, you know. I'll need to set up my forces to the neutral worlds, which should have started under our control. We can quit. I think we can get Mustafa. Yeah, Mustafa is one of them as well. Mustafa has nothing there. We can grab Hoth as well. Our forces at Geonosis might as well be built up.
Constructing.
See how much those mining facilities will cost me. A lot. That would be great. What do we have on? We only have battle droids mainly, so we need to get some tanks up for Tatooine. I should have access to Submod stuff as well if I get the Hut Palace, or was it the Cantina? I can't remember. I could just build both or build another. Well, I don't have to worry about Tatooine, so I could just build it there, you know. I'll lock down Christophsis better. Make sure those slots will be safe. Mintween might as well be one.
Construction.
Wow, there is nothing over Raxus Prime. Build a station there, please. I have no idea what I can build on Raxus, so I shall build that up. Thule. What about Thule? What can I build there? Or would I be able to build anything there? Who knows? Umbara, maybe access to Umbara and stuff. Give me that. Trandosha, not Kashi, Trandosha, please. Don't think so. Mandalore will be going up, and everything there as well, and that's pretty much all of our credits spent, isn't it? Alright, first things first, we need to get access to those other planets. There's no space over Bestine. There's nothing space here at all.
Under construction.
Defending these like worlds here is going to be tough from the get-go because we've got nothing. We've just got nothing. I could... No, that's going to bring... No, I could... No, there's only light frigates there. I'm trying to see if I can get any extra forces down quickly before without trying to spread out my units too much. Because we start with less units, I've noticed. I don't know how much stuff they start with, so we have to be careful. Okay, so what we'll have to do is split these up. They'll go there.
Roger, roger.
Construction complete.
Roger, roger.
Okay, get those worlds. Mustafa, I noticed if we just send everything from Utapau, it should be okay.
Building there now.
If we can
I'm
lock
putting
down
you
the
on
sector
report,
there.
Sergeant.
Phythera.
Planetary control achieved.
Now, can they reach Thule from Yavin? It looks like they can. I've got another question. Can Braxis reach Moncat? Yes, it can. Just trying to make sure I don't. Space station. Oh wow, we got a lot. We got a lot of things there. Spread those.
Construction complete.
Get those there.
Heading there now. All right.
Okay, so I think I can get those guys. I don't know about Hoth. We can go. I'm just trying to get every little system I can. Just anything that will give us a
Construction
helping
complete.
hand.
System control achieved.
Okay, so that's Mustafa. Aslok I don't have to worry about because that's going to be ours regardless now. Alright, we can get access to the next tech. A lot of our factories have been built now, so that's good. So safest place most likely would be here, I guess. So we'll get our tech up here, and
Tech upgrade in progress.
yeah, that's what we'll do. Get the tech up there. We won't have access to armoured assault tanks just yet, so we'll just have to battle droid Tatooine and just rely on help from the capital ships, bombers and that.
Building under construction.
Fortify Mustafar and the other worlds.
Beginning construction.
And I'm out of credits. Damn, we'll be getting some to help reinforce the system. I could send the fleet there, the Mechas 3-3, but then I've got nothing there as well. It's tricky. This is tricky. I want to make sure we're doing the best course of action here. Those 3 planets, I might as well get the garrison from those 3 worlds, maybe to reinforce those actually. Sullust as well, because they'll be safe from harm. They'll be safe from harm if we can get Sullust. And if anything bad happens, we'll just fortify the heck out of Endor, you know. So that's what I might do. Actually, I think, okay, one of them will go to Hoth, I mean Mustafar, and then the Mustafar garrison can go to Hoth. Yes. What's that Sullust van? What if I go here? I can just get the capital. I can get the Providence over Mustafar. That'll keep that safe.
Moving up.
Construction complete.
Just trying to do this just to limit the Republic's actions the best I can.
Moving out.
So yeah, we'll get this force to go to Mustafar.
Roger, roger.
Construction complete.
So then Mustafar's garrison can go to Hoth.
Planetary control achieved. Constructing. Beginning construction.
Just get everything up best I can. Best I can. Okay, so that's good, good. The rest of those can I either get there or go to Sullust if need be. I could just move them all to Sullust now actually.
Going there now. Coordinates are locked. Roger, roger.
Just to help fortify that world a bit. Get everything to Sullust.
Roger, roger.
Rhodia, I will move to Christophsis once that's ready. We'll deal with Tatooine once I've got everything set up and I'm okay with how the galaxy is going. I need to lock down those worlds. Okay, everything seems to be going okay. And I'll have a mining facility there.
Construction.
Lock can't build any facilities. Christophsis can, but meh. Pori can, but I want to save the build slots. Just want to save those build slots for the better stuff, you know. Which one can have the heavy factory up here? I don't want to worry about those worlds just yet. Okay, Raxus is all good.
Constructing.
I have to get to level 2 stations now. Can I fit a mining facility there? Heavy shield turbo laser thing there. Yeah, that'll be enough.
Under construction.
It's best I probably start doing mining facilities now actually. Get my income coming. Well, some of them are being built, it's just taking some time. I can turn, why won't it? There we go.
Roger, roger.
Lock down Aslock 3.
Construction complete.
I think that fleet should be enough for Tatooine. I don't know what's over there, but it should be enough. We'll just have to take it with battle droids and Count Dooku. That'll be enough with bomber support and that. I don't think they'll have anything to worry about down on Tatooine right now. That force is approaching Mustafar, so I'll move that to Hoth.
We only have 1 parsec to go.
Just pausing a lot to try and limit their Republic's attacks or strategizing. So what do we have down there? A lot of battle droids actually. A lot of battle droids. Okay, soon I shall have Hoth under wraps.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System conquered. Beginning construction.
Okay, get Hoth up and going. Spreading out quite a lot of credits are growing fast, that's good. We'll get light factories once we can afford them, as well as upgrade the stations. I have not got Frasier yet, damn. But Frost, I don't want to leave at all. I know Frost is a target that they like to go after time and time again. So I don't know. I'd like another system in the core world just to help with their defenses. But I don't know. I feel like it'd be too much. I want to protect Phoros with everything I have. I'll be able to build anything. Will I? No, that's Mechas down. Well, it's just a nice stage. It'll be a good staging area and hold out for the core worlds. So I think I might leave Frasier for them. Frasier's only a level 3 thing. It's not that vastly important. I could have left Hoth if I really wanted to, but I didn't want them to have like the trade route. Like nothing connects to Frasier, so Frasier I think I'll be okay with them having. So I'll just focus on the rest of bits that I can
System
really.
control achieved.
As log I won't have to worry about,
Don't
so I'll get
worry.
those guys back.
Heading there now.
Get those guys up. Frasier, yeah, they have Frasier anyway, so that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So this is probably going to be what the majority of the first video is, just a lot of galactic planning. Just want to make sure we could get a good start. A good start. A lot of these new planets have got access to more build slots. That's awesome.
Construction complete.
Good. Oh yes, definitely
Beginning
Raxus
construction.
Prime, because that will be our salvage. So we need to fortify Raxus Prime. I might just move everything from Raxus to Raxus Prime, to be honest, so we can get that safe. So definitely fortify Raxus Prime. Keep our salvage bonus. Our credits are going up quite nicely as well. Lots of credits. Yeah, mining facilities are still worth quite a lot. I mean, I just had 700, now it's 2,000, and the fact they can be built on more worlds as well, it's just wow. So yeah, that'll be good. Heavy shield, well, maybe I'll have a mining facility there, who knows. But yeah, anyways, I think we are currently okay in terms of the our galactic forces. I won't be able to do much until we are into the next tech level anyway, so that's just going to take its time. So anyways, I think it's probably best we start with our attack
Roger, roger.
Construction
on
complete.
Tatooine. Just get that trade route. Just won't have to worry about this whole sector.
I'm putting
We've
you on
only
report,
got
Sergeant.
battle droids, 6 battle droids in Dooku. Hopefully that'll be enough with bombers and
Construction
bombardment as
complete.
support. That should be alright.
Construction complete.
Coordinates are locked.
Tactical battle imminent.
They shouldn't have much down on the surface, hopefully. Alright. Seems we have a lot of capital ships this go around.
We're ready. Roger, roger.
That's
The
our new
Republic has
frigate.
played into my hands. Our new Confederacy alliance grows stronger.
What was this again? The Pittance. Doesn't have an engine hard point. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but a lot of hangars. And it's giving me Geonosian fire, so that'll be amazing. Damn. I think the first time I saw this type of ship was in Republic Commando. I think, yeah, it must be the first time. Yeah, definitely.
What should we do?
We'll see how strong it is. How strong one of these new units are. We'll move towards the station together. What's it, level 2 station? It shouldn't be too bad. With ships like these.
Yes.
No hyena bombers I see yet. I know they're in the mod.
We've
Probably in
got
the
clones
next
incoming.
tech level. Are they charging us? What are they doing? Alright, there they are. Now we've got quite a lot of bombers this time around. I think some of these could get through. I don't know. Damn, those bombers ain't getting close with all of my patrol frigates. Not even close. Like, there's our opening for the bombers. The fighters are distracted. Why is that stopped there? Move forward.
Yes. Attack the laser gun. Carrier standing by.
Get the Providence to hard fire on the cannon, the station.
Yes, sir. Ah, well. It's my programming. Frigate standing by. Yes, sir. Attacking the target.
Maleficent frigates are taking some damage. Where's that ship going? I wanted to see what it would do in the combat. God damn it.
Frigate standing by. Going there now.
Oh well. We'll be getting access to new ground forces as well soon. That'll be awesome to test out.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, station's not doing too great. There we go. How strong is it then? Well, acclimators aren't that, are usually quite weak. I know it's like the like just a standard turbo laser hard point, but it's hard to say. Once we get against some capital ships, then maybe we'll see what the new units are like. Against some Venators.
We are victorious.
Alrighty. Alright, now we just have to try and take the surface with some battle droid squads. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad with
Invasion commencing.
bombers and bombardment in orbit.
Choose your
Oh yeah, we got
reinforcements.
Jawas as well. Totally, again, forgot about that.
Roger, roger. Roger, roger.
Let's just bring everything
Roger,
down,
roger.
shall we?
Roger, roger.
Very good. This will be a crippling blow to the Republic and critical to the advancement of our cause. Jedi will be overwhelmed.
Now I think it's just like a barracks or something maybe.
They're impossibly outnumbered.
We just have to get through the little smuggler resistance in the middle. That's just what's annoying. It's just the fact that there's a lot of damn pirates, smugglers, whatever on the outskirts. Just have to get through them to get to the base. And it must likely look good. With Count Dooku, how could it go wrong? All these things behind him as well.
The Jedi will falter.
Jawas are doing good as well, just to get some sort of edge. Move towards the Republic base. I think it was just a barracks they had down here. I think. Alrighty.
Count Dooku at your service. The Republic has played into my hands. It is time for us to strike a critical blow to the Jedi Council.
Roger, roger.
Oh, we're definitely getting
Time
through
has come.
the smugglers.
Roger,
I
roger.
am en route.
Roger, roger.
Oh, here we go. Combat with them. Kill them.
I'm most grateful for your
Quite
cooperation.
distracted there.
Roger, roger.
I could have gone round that way.
We can finish them.
I could have gone one that way or that way, but it's
Roger,
just...
roger.
I don't know why it felt like long.
We've got
Little time
enemy
to
forces
waste.
in
Plus there's
fire
clones
roar.
here.
Perhaps you know the old military saying that tells us to use greater strength against self?
Blast those clones.
Well, they're technically not clones, but you know. But there was a
You
clone.
secured a build pad.
Roger, roger.
That's anti-infantry.
Turret
They both look
constructing.
the same.
Time is of the essence.
Roger,
The
roger.
Force is strong with you indeed.
Roger, roger.
You know what? It's going to be a while before we get there.
You are
do
exceeding
that
my
instead.
expectations.
We have them outnumbered.
That should hold the civilians back there.
Bombing run available.
Exactly, bombing run ready. We'll just have the Jawas help mop up the rest. Oh, some scout walkers. Count Dooku should be able to take care of that. Definitely should be taking any hits. It should be alright from him. Ah, damn droids
Did
are
you hear
spreading
something?
out.
I forgot my
Keep
order.
together, boys.
Roger,
Keep
roger.
together.
Has anyone seen the new G series? Ah, well. It's my programming.
Confederacy alliance grows stronger.
Hold on. We're at the base approach.
Feel the gathering doom. It's time for us to strike a critical blow to the Jedi Council. How pleasant of you to join us.
A lot of the clones are being dealt with just easily.
The
Alright,
Jedi
all
better
the
watch
droids
out.
are here. We've regrouped. Let's approach their base. Tatooine will be ours.
You must
This
join
long
me.
trade route.
You are exceeding my expectations.
Roger, roger.
If all goes really bad, we've got bombing runs on standby. They're gonna chase that
War
walker.
has
Yeah,
begun,
go
my
back to that
master.
way. Go back that way.
My blade will find its mark. I am a master of the blade.
Roger, roger.
What a waste of training.
We can finish them.
Come on, boys. Let's get there. Alright. That's where the vehicles are. Maybe I can get... Where would the bombs
Bombing
be?
run cancelled.
It appears the Jedi have discovered our operation. Now it is finished.
Blast
What
those
was taking
clones.
so long? So,
I want to be upgraded to a G series.
Yeah, Dooku can get the base, the light factory easily.
Have you seen the new droid? Battle formation.
Get rid of those tanks. Those damn walkers.
I need servicing.
Reinforcement point contested.
They are reinforcement point. I'll just bomb the hell out of that then.
I want a bigger blaster.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't bring down the bombers. Those damn AA there.
Open fire.
And all my droids just got killed by
Reinforcement
bomb.
point
I didn't
contested.
notice.
battle
It's
is
fine
far
though.
from
They got
over.
the factory. Dooku can quite easily finish off the rest of the clones.
They are brave, but foolish.
I mean, they're retreating now.
Time has come. The Jedi will be overwhelmed.
Overkilled those guys on the ground as well.
Planetary control achieved.
Don't really need anything else to help lock down the system, I think.
Enemy fleet approaching.
From where? Oh, okay, it's just those. Okay, that's a Venator. That's a damn Venator. That's a damn Venator. That's not good. We're going to have to run away from that. Maybe I can kill the garrison, but that sounds really bad. That's a damn Venator! I need a lot of my ships intact. A lot of our operations must still stand.
It appears the Jedi have discovered our operation. There is little time to waste. Prepare for a Republic attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, hang on. We might be able to turn the tide easily. The garrison thing, I completely forgot about.
Upgrade in progress.
We could turn the tide, actually.
Upgrade in progress.
And we got access to those. Scratch that.
Standing by.
Let's see what happens when we do this. Scratch that indeed. It's just the Venator's going to produce those damn arc fighters, so that's going to be a pain. I forgot about the reinforcement thing, actually.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcement available. Reinforcements en route.
I completely
Upgrade in
forgot.
progress.
I completely
Yes, sir.
forgot about that. Screw retreating. Screw
Alert
retreating.
command. Enemy troops at our position. Roger, roger.
Again, we need to upgrade our fighters and starbase though.
Yes.
There's still a damn Venator here. Maybe we can destroy it, who knows. I completely forgot about that ability. It's been,
Upgrade
I
complete.
don't know why.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
We'll leave that at level 2, because I want to save credits.
Roger, roger.
Well, they're sending everything, it just flying in immediately, so that's just a bad idea.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
So that's just by
cancelled.
fighters, so.
Freaking standing by. Destroy the laser battery. Yes. Yes, sir. Take out the laser battery. Yes, sir. Destroy the
Completely forgot. I was so scared I thought we were going to run away. I just thought that. God damn. This will be good. We take out this Venator quite early on, and they'll just won't be able to use it in this sector. Kill off their early capital ships. They won't be able to use them for a while.
Yes, sir.
That's why I don't want to send any of my capital ships in unless I know it's good. Can't risk losing quite a lot of them off now.
Upgrade complete.
Reinforcements are here. Now this should be enough to help
Reinforcement
with
available.
the Venator. Although they've got a lot more fighters than I thought they did.
Hit the target. Yes, sir.
Space station damaged.
Yes, sir. Destroy the shields. Frigate standing by. Moving out. Yes.
Go after its shields.
Take out
Damn the beam weapon! It's gonna suck being against us now.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell out of there, Venator. Don't allow it to retreat either.
Frigate standing by.
I completely forgot about that power. That's gonna be great.
Roger, roger. Yes.
Alright, the rest of the upgrades will save.
Destroy. Yes.
Still taking hell out of my frigates though.
Frigate standing by.
Oh, bombs there we can take out, guys. Come on. Take out those bombs. Curses! Oh my god, that was so close. Venator's going down there. Oh, you're down.
Space station under attack.
How close that to death that was. Oh, they're retreating now. No point. Venator's gone. I completely forgot about the reinforcement ability. Alright, we are not retreating anywhere. These are our systems now. That's going to cost them. Don't send out those damn important ships straight away. We can probably expect attacks on the other worlds, which we quickly grabbed. so I might as well fortify the hell out of the remainers, especially worlds which I cannot just help garrison, like those two. Alright, Tatooine is ours, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm gonna send these guys to Christoph's to radio.
Moving out. Going there now.
That should help lock down these systems. So hopefully we can expect those worlds to be safe at least. So I don't have to worry about too much this sector. And alright.
Constructing.
Get mining facilities. I'm gonna focus on getting some mining facilities, and a lot of them. Get our credits up, and especially so we have lots of reserves for stuff like the reinforcement thing. So yeah, that's pretty much my plan so far. At least that's all we can do until our tech goes up. So I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, and probably might do some stuff in between videos. I don't know yet, but yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. Just get our forces up and running. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this playthrough and getting to test out all the new things from all the new worlds. A lot of the new worlds, I think pretty much every single new world in this submod is under our control, so we won't be able to see what they all look like, which is a shame. Maybe I'll do something about that in the future. I didn't realise that. I thought the Republic at least would have something new from this submod, but oh well. I'm looking forward to this submod and this playthrough, and yeah, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm StarKiller598. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you. Goodbye.